I was 9 years old, unaware that I was home alone. The year was 1986. I was innocently watching cartoons when the power suddenly went out. My mom had been asleep upstairs. At least, that's what I thought. Her room was empty. Then the phone rang. I picked it up. It was her, whispering, scared. She told me to grab the flashlight we kept in the garage. She then said that something big and scary was going to knock on the windows. I asked her where she was and what was going on. She got disconnected before I hear her say anything else. A tall, dark, shadowy figure then appeared, staring at me through the window. It had glowing white eyes and was like 8 or 9 feet tall or something. I had to shine my flashlight to make him go away. But he just moved to another window quickly after, always watching, always waiting. If I started to take too long, I'd start to feel a dread that caused me to panic. Then, just when I thought it couldn't get worse, they did. Sometimes he'd randomly appear in front of me. My mom told me to look away if he did that. Other times I'd hear him breathing behind me into my ear. I was told on the phone that if I moved, I'd be dead. The TV would sometimes flicker on despite the power being out, showing a room in the house. One object would be pitch black. I had to find it and shine the light at it before the stalker could catch me. Then around 3 in the morning, the electronics started going haywire. My old computer, the radios, all turning on by themselves at random. My mom told me to keep them quiet to avoid danger. None of this made any sense. I was running from window to window, device to device, just trying to stay alive, and then I heard it. Loud, heavy footsteps from upstairs. He was inside, for real this time. My mom said I had to stun him with the flashlight and hide in closets if the shadow got too close. She told me to get to the garage to reset the breakers, one switch for each room. Bathroom, kitchen, bedroom, living room. Flip a switch, run to the room, turn the light on, all while he searched for me, in the dark. Finally, I turned on the last light and heard sirens outside. I somehow survived, but even now as a grown man, I still have night terrors and regularly go to therapy to cope with the PTSD of what happened that night. But even now, sometimes when the lights flicker, I check the windows, and sometimes I still hear him breathing.